My name is Tyler Bruns. I farm in Scott County, Missouri. My grandfather and I farm about 1,600 acres of row crops. We try to farm as conservation-minded as possible, so that means minimal tillage to no tillage if we can. Cover cropping, really just trying to keep something growing on all of our ground constantly and disturb it as little as possible. And I'm now the fourth generation of my family to live here. And that's an incredible sense of pride to me and an incredible weight to, want to make sure that I take care of it and keep it going to be able to have something well preserved and efficiently running to be able to pass on after me. This is now my second year being a part of Cargill's Regen Connect program. The cover crops, the no-tilling that Cargill's Regen Connect tries to promote is stuff that we believe works and we believe is essential to farming the way that we do and in the place that we do. Cargill's Regen Connect was just a good way to put some cash flow behind what we believe is already the right way to farm. Right now, we're just focusing on getting that cover crop planted and hopefully getting something emerged and growing on this ground. Because we had so little rain during the peak of the growing season, that really took a hit on my crop yields. But I firmly believe that the regenerative practices that we use have given us a yield benefit. I really do. And I really think that I stand to make good profits again this year. The way that we farm with the cover crops and the no-tilling retain moisture in my fields for longer than had it been conventionally tilled. If I can be profitable in a year where we didn't have rain all summer, I like to think that next year we'll get some rain and have better crops. And with the position I think we're starting in, I think I'm starting on the best foot that I can.
So this is a mix of cereal rye, crimson clover, and canola. Cereal rye has a lower minimum soil temperature for emergence, so that means that the colder it gets, this stuff will still come up and grow more prolifically than other crops. We want that to be an active root, actively growing and stabilizing the soil all winter. We want as many roots stopping those things from washing out as we possibly can. Cargill's Regen Connect program lets me today be able to say, next season I will have immediate return on this investment here.
Cargill's Regen Connect program so far has been an asset to my operation. It didn't take any time out of my harvest this year to put in my practices that I plan for next year, which is a big concern for us. I've had a lot of other farmers come up to me and ask me about Cargill's Regen Connect program. What I want to get across is this is a way to put cash flow, to put money behind practices that you may want to try, that have worked for me in my operation and that I think could work for a lot of other people's operations. But at the same time, this is not signing your farm away to let somebody else control it. What works on my operation as far as cover crops might not work for yours. Every farm is different as to what works. I see myself continuing to enroll in Cargill's Regen Connect for years to come. I think this is a good way to preserve this soil, keep our best dirt where it is in the fields and not washing out of the fields, and keep this land profitable and productive for as long as we can.